There's no law requiring workplace testing for COVID-19, although government guidance recommends that private sector employers offer their on site workforce access to 2 lateral flow tests every week. We have actually assisted a number of employer clients with implementing compulsory testing in their workplaces. The key steps for businesses to consider if they want to do this are carrying out a risk assessment to know why and for what purpose testing is being implemented, considering who should be tested. Should it be only employees or contractors and visitors as well? Employers will need to communicate clearly to staff with an explanation as to why the testing regime is being put in place and how employees can raise any concerns about it. And employers will need to decide how to protect sensitive health data that will be generated. Employers will need to decide if testing of visitors is realistic, given the associated data processing and data protection burden this will create. Rather than require visitors to submit to COVID-19 testing, businesses could consider less invasive tests, such as temperature testing. Whatever the employer decides, they'll need to be able to justify why they have treated individuals in different categories differently. Test data confirming negative or positive results is classed as special category data, and this means it has extra protection under data protection law. In general, as long as there's a good reason for doing so, data protection law will likely provide a lawful basis for processing health data in relation to COVID-19. Even if employers are not carrying out the testing directly themselves, they'll need to be careful about how they store and process information from staff members informing them that they have tested positive for coronavirus. Employers will also need to decide on a policy for informing staff when a colleague has tested positive. The Information Commissioner's Office has published some guidance on this, and they say that employers should keep staff informed about a potential or confirmed COVID-19 outbreak amongst their colleagues. However, employers should avoid naming individuals if possible and should not provide more information than is necessary. Employers are also required to communicate any positive test results to Public Health England. This data must be submitted in a particular format, and templates for this are available from the Public Health England website.